Hey guys, it's TheBattlePro Productions and welcome to some Pokemon news. So today we're talking about the Pokemon Super Bowl commercial. Oh my goodness. So somebody in the comments of my video, I don't know, like a week ago, he's like, hey, you should talk about the Super Bowl commercial. And I was like, oh, I should, but at the same time, I'm going to wait until the commercial comes out because that's when I want to talk about everything. And another thing is, in one of my previous videos, I talked about Pokemon Go and its release date, or so-called release date rumor, in March. And people are like, oh, you know, yeah, it looks like that's the case. It's not going to come out in March, but there is a Super Bowl commercial, so it might show up on there. So I'm thinking, oh, that's true. I mean, well, I could consider that. So I decided to wait it out, you know, before making a video and stuff. And it turns out there's nothing in Pokemon Go within the commercial. So yeah, I don't think Nintendo is going to be releasing Pokemon Go in March because of this. Now, if they decide, okay, I'm not going to do any marketing and then just release it in March, okay, don't repeat the same mistake as the Wii U, sort of, because, you know, they had, like, no marketing. Nintendo, stop it. Okay, so, yeah, let's talk about the Super Bowl commercial. I will not be showing the commercial on this video just because of the fact I don't want to deal with Content ID and copyright strikes, because, yes, that is really nasty. And, yes, technically it's fair use, but I don't want to risk it. So, I'll have a link down below right to the commercial, and you can go check it out there. So, we are going to be looking at the commercial here. So, looks like, so there's this little boy right here, and he's running. It looks like there's like a ruckus, like a battle going on. This kid, he's seeing it, it's like, oh, he's like, oh, I can do that. And then he starts running, and then he's like starting his journey or something. I'm not too sure. And yeah, he's training for greatness. Then a little girl sees it on the news. Then she's like, okay, I'm going to train for greatness. And then what she does is that she plays chess for people and destroys people because she's amazing. And then a guy in the football team's like, hey, I can do something. And then he's going to chant and encourage his team to win this Super Bowl game. Because, of course, they have to involve football in a Super Bowl commercial. So, yes, they're touching a sign that says, like, no one ever was. And now it cuts to some Japanese guy. And he sees a guy, like a African-American guy, and he's like, hey, this guy wants to battle. He's like, I can do this. And next thing you know, it cuts to him in a battle, which really looks amazing. And yes, it's going to be that guy versus the Japanese guy. And I'll tell you right now that he's going to throw out his Pokemon. The whole animation looked really cool, and plus it showed the guy watching it, a little kid and like a father watching it on TV with a Pikachu, and I was like, okay, that's cool. And it said train on, and then at the end it's going to say celebrating 20 years Pokemon anniversary. But holy cow! Now we see what Pokemon would be like in real life. Oh man, it's too bad. It's like, you know, the augmented reality thing for Pokemon Go. I wish there was some way, like, you can project the Pokemon into the real world. Oh my goodness, I wish that could happen, but it didn't. But yeah, it was a really, really cool commercial. I really liked it. I was just disappointed to the fact that Pokemon Go was not in this commercial, and I was hoping that at least they would talk about it, but you know what? That's not really the big thing that Pokemon's trying to create here. They just want to make sure that people know that Pokemon is still going strong. Promote that video game and, you know, get that going, man. I was hoping as well is that they could, you know, talk about their 20th anniversary bundle, you know, get people hyped for that, but they didn't quite do that either. But you know what? That's fine. The commercial is overall, in my opinion, really, really neat. And yeah, please let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you're new to this channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button because it really, you'll get the latest Pokemon news coming from this channel. See you guys later.